Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Great Value, which is a Walmart brand, cheese ravioli with sauce. Let's see, it doesn't really say much with it. It's 9.5 ounces or 269 grams. Bought it at Walmart. It was $3.98, so right at $4. Let's see. One package, 200 calories. That's pretty good. And there's your other info for you if you want. So you can do this a couple different ways. It looks like you can do it in the oven. There's the oven directions. Of course, we don't do the oven, but there it is if you want it. The microwave, we're going to make a 1-inch slit in the overwrap. Microwave for 4 to 5 minutes. I'll probably just do 4.5. We'll split it in the middle. Let stand 1 minute and serve. Microwave ovens vary, so heating times may vary, blah, blah, blah. So slit in the cover and then 4.5 minutes. Let's see. No pull tab, but that's okay. All right, so there's what it looks like. Oh, you get quite a bit of ravioli. I was expecting it for only, what, 220 calories? 200 calories to be not very much, but you get quite a bit of ravioli in there. So I'm gonna cut a little slit in here, get it in the microwave, and I'll be back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave, and I haven't even started yet. So I did 4.5 minutes, and I did let it sit for a minute to like finish cooking out. So I noticed the sauce. You don't get a lot of sauce. I mean, I guess there's enough. It's not a really runny sauce, so it doesn't spread very good, but the ones on the bottom I guess will be all right. Let me cut one open, see if I can see what's inside. Not really. Oh, there's some. There you go. Now you can see the cheese inside that one. So yeah, so cheese ravioli with sauce. There's the cheese and the ravioli. I'm gonna take this over the table and give it a try. I didn't give it a lot of time to cool off. Just basically sit down and here we go. So this is the one I cut open actually. Good flavors. I wish the sauce, it's really, really thick. The temperature is perfect, by the way, so it's not really, really super hot or anything, so it's not like an over microwaved it. I think the sauce is just really, just a really thick sauce. I wish it had been a little bit runnier. That way it would spread a little bit better, and when you're eating it, you're not eating a ravioli with like a thick tomato paste on it. Because that's the texture of, like, all the sauce is that thick. I mean, it's just it's a paste more than a sauce. It doesn't taste bad. It's just, I wish it was a little runnier. That way it could really spread to the pasta really well. The flavors, let me take one more bite and then I'll tell you. That was a full-size ravioli. Talk about the textures real quick. The textures are really good. The pasta's a little soft for me, but not too awfully soft. It's not like it's mushy. It's not like a Chef Boyardee meal or anything like that. It's a nice texture. It's just slightly softer than I would have personally preferred it. The cheese is good and creamy. And the sauce, like I said, the sauce could be a little bit runnier. That's my only complaint about the texture. Everything else is fine. The flavors, you really get a lot of oregano in that tomato sauce. And the tomato sauce is mostly what you taste. Like the strongest flavor in this is the tomato sauce, which is not a bad thing necessarily, but I really wish you could taste a little bit more of that cheese when you eat it, because I think that cheese would have a really good flavor if it wasn't overpowered by the really strong seasonings in the sauce. Let me see if I can get a piece of, this is a piece of pasta that doesn't have quite as much sauce on it. Again, really creamy cheese. Yeah, the sauce the cheese is just a lighter flavor, and the sauce is just a really strong flavor. So anytime you get a piece of sauce, it's going to be strong. Overall, I do like the meal though. I do think it's good quality. I don't think it's necessarily any better or worse than a lot of other like frozen raviolis. Here's one without hardly any sauce on it. Oh, it's really hot because it's on the bottom. I almost like the flavor without the sauce better, but this is with sauce, so we have to judge it the way it is. I like it. I wish the sauce flavor, first of all, I wish it was a little bit thinner, a little bit runnier, and I wish the flavor of the sauce, they've really gone heavy with like oregano or some seasonings in that sauce. It's good, it's just a little heavy, so it kind of takes away from the cheese flavor. But overall, it's a good meal. I would definitely give this a 4 out of 5. Highly recommend it, maybe not highly recommend it, but definitely recommend it that you give it a try. If you have a Walmart in your area and you see this cheesy ravioli with sauce, it's safe to try out. I think you'll like it. Beyond those few little tidbits of complaints I have, overall it's a really good meal. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Okay, I finished the meal. I just wanted to tell you, I think I figured out what that flavor is. I was looking through the ingredient list. It's basil. It's really, really strong, and it's little pieces of basil all through this. I thought it was oregano, but it doesn't taste as sharp as oregano. Definitely basil. So that's what the flavor is. If you don't mind basil, it's fine, but if you really don't like it, it's really strong. So anyway,